Jack Stamp is the professor of music at the Indiana University of Pennsylvania, as well as the director of the Keystone Wind Ensemble. Stamp is a percussionist at heart, and band dancing truly reflects him in his rhythmic and technical nature. We will be performing 3 of the 5 movements tonight, and there will be a short pause in between movements, so please hold your applause till the end. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad for never practicing that. That was our first time to ever play that, all of us together. Wasn't that amazing? Our first time in public. Never practiced it before with everyone together like that. Amazing students we have. We can get the house lights on. We have some special presentations that we're about to make here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, but before we do that, I just need to speak to you very quickly from what's inside of me here. When I had the awesome opportunity to conduct that piece of music with these fabulous musicians all around me. Every day I get to school, it's like teaching an all-region band because the talent is so incredible at this high school of musicians. It's so incredible. And every morning I drive to school and I get to class and I start first period. It's like an all-region band. It's the most amazing gift I could ever ask for. And I get it every single day. Except last week we had tax tests. So I was sad. My principal's here, so I won't say anything. But I was sad because I didn't get to see my students for a few days. But so today was our first day back together. And then tonight we invited everybody to perform on that first song, and it went, I thought, really well. And the aesthetic value that I had while they were performing was unbelievable. And I want to praise these incredible students on stage that you see in front of you. They're amazing.
Good evening. The National School Marching Award, which hangs in our band hall and will hang forever with this person's name on it, recognizes outstanding contributions on the field. It honors the musical contributions and dedication of student leaders whose example inspires others. This award is being presented this year to a senior, Louis Pereira. Louis will receive a small plaque that he can take home with him. That one stays in the band hall forever.
The next award is the Louis Armstrong Award. The Louis Armstrong Award is a prestigious national jazz award that is given to one high school senior who has excelled in the area of jazz and is selected by their peers. Like Louis Armstrong, this student has promoted jazz through outstanding musical performance, competition, and incredible dedication. The recipient of this award receives a certificate, a trophy, a lapel pin, and their name on a plaque that will hang in the band hall at Harlingen High School forever. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's recipient of the Louis Armstrong Award is Mr. Edward Moncada.
This evening's final student award is the John Philip Sousa Award. This is also a nationally recognized award, and it is voted upon by their peers. The student will also receive a trophy, a certificate that they can hang in the room, in their college dorm room, a lapel pin that they can wear. It's a nice lapel pin here with the head of John Philip Sousa our founders of band music. If it weren't for him, these students probably wouldn't be sitting up here. This program probably wouldn't exist, or the programs all throughout the United States of America. And this beautiful plaque with the extensions of their names. And again, these are awarded or voted upon by their peers. And this year's recipient is Miss Abigail Barron. The students will be allowed to take the plaque home with them so they can take pictures, but they will have to return them tomorrow so we can put them on the wall and display them. So thank you very much and congratulations to all three wonderful students.
Thank you, directors. Those were obviously 3 senior awards given to seniors at HHS. So that's something for our 9th, 10th, and 11th graders, and any 8th graders that may be in the audience. Something to look forward to. Ladies and gentlemen, this next award is going to be given out to somebody that's a little older than a senior. And it is a very prestigious award. If I can get some directors out here to help recognize. This is a beautiful plaque here, a red plaque. And it's going to be given to somebody that we have tons of respect for in Harlingen. And she is brand new to the city and to the state after a long time away. I think she was living in, where was that? Houston? No, Boston. Boston, sorry. Are you sure? You said Hawaii. Oh, Boston, okay. I'm going to read you the plaque. Harlingen High School Big Red Cardinal Band proudly presents this award as an honorary member of our Big Red Cardinal Band to Dr. Sabrina Quintana, given the 2nd day of May 2011, given by the students, the parents, and the staff of the HHS Big Red Cardinal Band. Welcome, Dr. Sabrina Quintana. Congratulations. Dr. Quintana is the brand new Director of Music in HCISD. Another round of applause, everybody.
I would like to thank them very much for this wonderful surprise. The band staff and the music faculty across Harlingen has been absolutely wonderful to work with, and this is just my first year. It's been a busy year, but full of excitement, full of exciting, wonderful things that are happening in music education in this town, and you all are fabulous. These students are great, and their teachers are awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay, moving on, we have, want to read to you this letter that we received from Texas Music Educators Association. Being selected for an all-state ensemble is quite an impressive achievement, as there were over 60,000 students from across the state who began the audition process for these coveted positions. Only 3% of these students actually realized the honor that the student achieved. 3% only out of 60,000. After successfully completing the selection process, these students spent 3 days in rehearsal with a nationally known conductor, culminating in a concert for the membership of TMEA at its annual clinic convention on February the 12th, a couple of months ago. Their names are available to the music departments of colleges' parents and universities throughout several states. Isn't that awesome? So a lot of universities can try to get these students to actually attend on scholarships, different universities around the country. Also, working with other students of like talent for them was a reward in itself. It might be of interest to you that among 1,500 or so all-state music students, the average SAT score was 1,852. That's 23% higher, not 23 points, 23% higher than the national average of 1,509, and 27% higher than the Texas average of 1,462. Again, the SAT average among these all-state musicians was 1,852. 73 all-state students had an SAT score of over 2,200. Music education does truly equal brain power. And we're proud of our students, and we'd like to call them out now to receive their all-state certificate. Starting with Abigail Baron. This young lady made state 3 years in a row. Congratulations, Abby. Sammy De Leon, tenor sax. Amanda Lozano, all-state oboe. Max Monsivais, all-state jazz ensemble. Edward Moncada, Edward, all-state jazz. Louis Paraya, all-state jazz ensemble. Louis. We'd like to bring up one of our principals at Harlingen High School, Mrs. Imelda Munives, everybody.
Good evening. I'm sure you'll agree with me that we've had some phenomenal performances this evening. And I'd like to start by just thanking our parents, our family members for being here tonight. We know that as the year winds down, there are lots of activities, lots of events that are happening, and we truly appreciate your support. This evening, I am here to read a letter from the Texas Bandmasters Association, and it is addressed to the Harlingen High School Band and directors. Each year, the Texas Bandmasters Association selects one high school band and one middle school band as a TBA Exemplary Band Program of the Year. This award is presented to a band program that is recognized as a consistent, exemplary performing band program in Texas for an extended period of time. The Exemplary Band Award is presented at the annual July TBA convention. This next July, TBA is proud to present the 2011 Exemplary High School Band Award to the Harlingen High School Band and their outstanding director, Ronnie Rios, and associate directors, Maria Coronado, Marcos Tejes, Robert Larios, Melanie Culaga, and Robert Villalon. The Harlingen Band has collected many awards from UIL, TMEA, and other venues throughout the years. The Harlingen Band has been a consistent example of excellence over a long period and has developed that reputation under the consistent leadership of Director of Bands, Ronnie Rios, and staff. In presenting this award, TBA also recognizes that this program places a high priority on the development of individual students and the joy of making music, thus being worthy of the TBA Exemplary Band Award. The Harlingen High School Band is truly one of the most exemplary high school band programs in Texas. The Texas Bandmasters Association is pleased and proud to honor the Harlingen High School Band and directors with the 2011 TBA Exemplary High School Band Award. We celebrate your success, and it is my wish that you have a most successful finish to your school year. Keep up the great work. Sincerely, Don T. Haynes, President of the Texas Bandmasters Association, and Michael Brashear, Executive Director of the Texas Bandmasters Association. What an awesome accomplishment for our Big Red Cardinal Band. You make us very proud. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Monivis. We appreciate that. We have one more song for you to play, the Honors Band, before we say goodnight. Before we do that, I have just a couple of announcements. Actually, we have two songs. One's very short. Before we do this, we're going to honor our seniors again in person, not in video, but I do have a couple of announcements. First of all, next year we're going to have an awesome schedule at HHS. We're going to have a traditional schedule where the students are going to have more classes during the school day, and this is beautiful news for them because they can get involved in other activities and so forth, and have more options to help them decide what they want to do when they get to college and for their career. So I think this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for us. So having said that, our schedule will start, the school day is going to start, I believe, at 8:15. This is not final, but it's in the works at 8:15. So all parents, if you're a parent of an HHS Honors Band student next fall or this coming fall, we will start at 7:45 a.m. Just to give you a little preparation, we're going to start 30 minutes before the bell for all honor students only, and that'll be 2 days during the week, probably Mondays and Thursdays at 7:45, the other days as normal. It won't be every day. Also, our band dues will be going up $5, just so the parents will know that. They'll be going up $5. We'll get a summer newsletter to you with that information. July 18 is the magic date, if you'll write that down somewhere. 9, 10, 11th grade parents or future Cardinal parents out there that have middle school students that are coming up next fall. July 18 is when we start summer band. If you will please make your vacation plans to be back by then, we would so much appreciate it. We have tryouts for bands at HHS starting next week, as well as spring training. So we start marching band next week already. It's already May. Also for leaders, we start tomorrow. We want to thank all the parents of all the students that performed tonight. This next applause is for you. Would you please stand up and be recognized? All band parents at HHS. Thank you for your continuous support, everybody. Also would like to recognize we have some teachers here in the audience. If you were a teacher at HHS, would you please stand up and let's applaud our teachers at HHS. I see our choir director in the back, Mr. Ortega, right here, Ms. Pidcock in the back. Thank you. Teachers at HHS. And we also have some school board members with us from HCISD's Board of Trustees. Let's see, where are our Board of Trustees at? We have Mrs. Verna Young. There she is. Former HHS Cardinal Principal, right there, everybody. Ms. Verna Young. Thank you for being here. And then we have, of course, a former Big Red Cardinal Band member in living color, Ms. Jerry Flourier. Would you please stand up and be recognized? Another board member, HCISD. This is a tribute to the seniors now, everybody. If we could please have these following seniors show themselves, starting off with Vanessa Cavazos. Abby Baron, Dori Ortega, Alejandra Reina, Sammy De Leon, Adriana Gomez, Edward Moncada, Elias Ortega, Jesse Becerra, Alexa Anzaldúa, Jessica Reynolds, Karen Martinez, Max Moncevalles, Shelton Garcia, Carlos Perez, Abel Gonzalez, Nick Chacon, Louis Peraya, DJ Gutierrez, Robert Sanchez, Fabian Gaitan, Joe Laredo, Cristina Rivas, Steven Flores, Leo Muniz, Emma Castillo, Rex Hughes, Gino Martinez, Abram Zamora, Katie Vitella, Trevin Morales, John Myers, Justin Reed, Destiny Garza. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see them in living color in a few weeks here at Bogus Stadium. But for now, this is the HHS senior class of 2011.
Director Ronnie Rios, here is Machu Picchu.
Thank you and good night, ladies.